in our home, our surfaces, our mattresses, where we sit. What about what we're walking and standing on, or maybe even laying on, whether it's the kids or the pets? That's where we turn our attention to the carpets. And Hoover has brought along the PowerDash Pet carpet cleaner, and it comes along with Expert Clean. As a matter of fact, I want to show you everything that you're getting in this configuration, because you're getting the cleaner itself. And a lot of times when you see a carpet cleaner, like you think of like a carpet shampooer, it's this huge, big thing. This is not. This is actually smaller than my regular vacuum cleaner. You're also gonna get the cleaner that goes into it. It's the Deep Clean and Neutralize cleaner. This is like a sample size. You can buy the larger full-size products when you're done, but the fact that you only need to use a little bit of this, a few ounces each time, means that you can get a really good feel for the clean on this, and then you can go ahead and get the bigger version. But you're getting these together for just under $100, and I'll tell you, when your carpets in your home are clean, your whole house looks cleaner, it smells fresher, and if it's as easy to do as Hoover makes it, why not do it? So we're gonna give you all of the details. Angela McClure is joining us to help us out. She's actually joining to help us out. Hi, Angela.
Hey, Tamara, I'm joining you from the Hoover laboratory. So this is where I get to make messes for fun and then practice cleaning them up.
I love that.
So we have the PowerDash Pet. This is Hoover's lightest and slimmest carpet cleaner, but it is full size. So with power of a full size. So all of these demonstrations are demonstrations we do with our full size, full power carpet cleaners. But this is only 13 pounds. So if you have stairs, you can carry it up and down. You're not gonna get out of breath. I mean, I think I have a handbag that weighs about 13 pounds. So, you know, it's such a lightweight, easy to use carpet cleaner. Now at the handle, you have your trigger. This is what you're gonna squeeze to put down that solution on your carpet. Hoover has given us dual tank. So you have your clean water tank here. This is where that solution is gonna go, and you just need a little bit of it, so it's really gonna go a long way. You have your dirty water tank here at the bottom, so it pops right out. You can empty this, which I'll show you how to do. And what I love about this dirty water tank is you can actually see the dirt from your carpet going into the tank, because Hoover has designed it to be clear. So you get that satisfaction of seeing all the dirt that was on the floor go through the clear extraction nozzle into that dirty water tank. This is also removable. So if you have pets and this will sometimes fill with fur, all you do is rinse it out. So everything is clear and cleanable. So I want to get into this first demonstration where I'm starting with a pre-measured amount of water. Now what this is going to show is Hoover's extraction capability. So what this translates to is dry time. When you think about cleaning your carpets, you have to put water on the carpet to actually get that dirt out. Think about how you clean your clothes or your dishes or your hair. You have to put water on it to get that dirt out. So the more we can get out of the carpet, the faster it's going to dry. So I have an empty unit. I'm just gonna be extracting that water.
And I like that this is a test that Hoover does with all of their machines. All of them, they all have to conform to this test. And that's a big deal too, because like I said, there are other machines that are bigger. There are some that are more expensive. So I don't want you to feel like, oh, I'm not getting the best for my money. Every Hoover has to conform to this test. So I wanna see how much water it picked up.
So the dirty water tank pops right out of the bottom, and then all we're gonna do is empty it out. And you saw how much we started with. Now, no carpet cleaner is going to get 100% of the water out, because there is going to be a little bit of moisture left, but you can see just how much we were able to get back out. It's almost back up to the line.
Wow.
So, Tamara, I want you to think about, with the capability of getting that much water out, you're going to dry your carpets in a fraction of the time of what professionals might tell you, when they come out, which they can't even really come out right now to your house, or if you were to rent a unit, those are gonna take like 24 hours to dry.
Wow.
And because we're all kind of stuck at home right now, you can't leave for 24 hours. Like, where are you going to go to get off of your carpets? So that powerful extraction combined with the HeatForce technology, which is like a hot blow dryer on your carpet, it's going to dry your carpets in about 4 hours. So you can go into the other room and help your kids with their homework or do a puzzle, and then come back and the floors are nice and dry.
Oh, very nice. I like that because it just makes, it means you're not having to be displaced while you're trying to get your carpets clean. And if you haven't been able, or if you haven't had a tool to clean your own carpets in a while, I'm telling you, even if they're not stained, there's dirt in there. Wait until the first time you use this. You are gonna be shocked at how dirty the dirty tank is. But you're gonna notice it instantly, the fact that everything just looks brighter and fresher. It smells better because all of that gunk is no longer in the carpets. And because this is pretty much as easy to use as pushing a vacuum, if you can do that, you can do this. You don't have to be a professional. Anybody can use it. If you have carpet or rugs, this is gonna be great for you because it's not so huge that you have to dedicate an entire storage closet when you're not using it. It can easily fit right back into place. So remember, $30 off, free shipping. It comes with the cleaner. You've got FlexPay. We're gonna go back on over to Angela so that we can see more.
So Tamra, we're all spending a lot more time at home now, whether it's your kids who are distance learning or you or your spouse that are working from home. But because we're spending so much more time at home, our houses are getting a lot more use and messes are happening more frequently. So when these messes happen, the key is to clean them before they become stains. So I want you to watch that clear extraction nozzle at the front and see that satisfaction of all those messes coming up into the dirty water tank.
So this is my favorite part, is seeing the stain and the dirt disappear. And the thing is, you're seeing fresh stains. And so yes, if you spill something right now and you go and grab this, you can see how easy it's gonna come up. But even if you have stains that have been there for a while, you might need to work them a little bit, but yes, those will come up too. And look, you can see when the water is coming through clean, you know that the stain is completely out of the carpet and it's really pulling it up, and just knowing that it pulls up so completely. There's still a little bit of moisture in the carpet, but it's not gonna be soaking wet when it's done.
Exactly. And this runner has a little bit of texture to it. So this is gonna work on Berber, low pile, high pile. I've even used it on shag carpets. So Tamra, we actually got a puppy a couple weeks ago.
Yay.
And I have been using this so much. I used it 3 times in the last week just for all the messes. But think about if you have a mess and you go to the store and you rent something, you clean up the mess, you take it back, well, the next day the puppy has another mess.
Right.
You know, so these things, they're happening. It's not, you know, if it's gonna happen, it's when it's gonna happen.
That's
and
right.
when you have the PowerDash Pet at home, it's not gonna take up a lot of space to store. It's slim and compact. You just get it out, or if you're like me and you have a new puppy, you just leave it out, plugged in. And you know, you're gonna be able to get those messes before they become stains. And with the antimicrobial bristles, it's gonna inhibit the spread of bacteria. So, you know, if your cat's gotten sick or the kids spilled something or a dog's made a mess, when you're cleaning it, you can rest assured that you're not spreading that mess around. It's inhibiting the spread of the bacteria. And that's part of the reason it's called the PowerDash Pet, because, you know, you don't want bacteria, you know, especially now we're a little extra concerned with that. So those antimicrobial bristles are really key.
That's a big deal too. And if that's something that you were thinking about, and like Angela, a lot of us who are watching, we have pets, we have kids who have accidents, we have just regular everyday life can be messy, but especially now when we are maybe even spending more time at home, which means those carpets are getting even more wear and tear. They're getting even more stains. They're getting even dirtier. And if you cannot remember the last time that you cleaned it because either A, it cost too much to hire somebody, or B, you thought you wouldn't personally be able to use a carpet cleaner yourself. You thought maybe that's too advanced. I don't want any of those to be an issue for you anymore. Hoover makes it simple. These were made for you to use this at home. And like I said, if you have carpet, likely you have a vacuum, you know how to push that vacuum, then you know how to clean carpet. It's really simple. And I like that there aren't even a whole lot of bells and whistles here. The way that you can, extract the water and the cleaner here on the red trigger, and I like that it's right in the perfect position where your hand is. It's an easy lean back. The red means on and off, and there's your water tank. It's so simple. So Hoover made it simple so that you could find it easy to use. That's why it's a customer pick. We're gonna go back to Angela, but remember, today it's free shipping. I don't know how long that's gonna be, but I know we've got it today. And even our feature price, where we took about $30 off the price, I don't know how long that's gonna take, so last. So we've got it for you now. We're gonna go back over to Angela.
So Tamara, when you get this home, it's including the solution, it's delivered right to your door, you don't have to leave, and you just put a tiny little bit of that solution in your clean water tank, and you can start cleaning right away. With the powerful extraction, that HeatForce technology that's like a hot blow dryer on your carpet, you're gonna be able to clean stains, lift stains, things that your vacuum cleaner just isn't gonna get. Like this high traffic area, it's where you walk all the time. Maybe it's right at your front door or where the pet likes to lay. We all have these areas that just get a little bit dingy, and no matter how much you vacuum, it doesn't come up. But a great way to clean it is with the lightweight PowerDash, because it's kind of just like vacuuming. The only thing that's different is you're just gonna squeeze this trigger at the top as you go forward. So again, I want you to watch that clear extraction nozzle. The bristles are gonna be getting the dirt out, and you're gonna see that mess into the dirty water tank.
So you can, okay, look at the dirt coming up. It's just so satisfying, I can't even begin to tell you. And when you do it at home and just know, look at how clean that path is. So whether it is coffee, dirt, or like just that regular high traffic area that is constantly, it's getting dirtier and dirtier. Every day that you don't clean it is a day that it's getting dirtier. This is an easy way to get that clean. Look at all of that. Angela, look at how much you pulled out in one pass.
In one pass, this is deep down dirt. And if you read the reviews, not just on hsn.com, but all over the internet, there are rave reviews. So many people say, my carpets, I thought they were clean. Tamara, that sort of cream colored rug you have there in the studio.
Yes.
A lot of times you don't realize that it gets dingy over time. But if you move your furniture or something and you see the color that the carpet originally was, so many people are realizing that, you can refresh your carpets. And there's such a big investment. I mean, if you have wall-to-wall carpets or if you have area rugs, these are pricey. These are big investments in our home. And you don't necessarily want to replace them whenever they get dirty or stained, but with the PowerDash Pet, you can refresh them. So it's not just for little stains here and there. You can really clean like a large area with this.
That's right, and I wanted to show you because we have, well, you're seeing it there, especially that area in front of your sofa where everybody sits, which means that their feet are right there. If you wear shoes in your home, you're tracking all of the dirt that you stepped on outside is now in your carpet. In my home, we don't wear shoes, but even when I clean the carpets, they're still filthy just because of the dust, just because of everyday, just everyday life, the spills that go on. So, like I say, I've seen a lot of carpet cleaners, and they used to be really, really big. I love that they've gotten more and more compact. So I'm gonna show you in our studio how we have, and I'm gonna just show you, our carpets are nice and light, as you can see, but almost the lighter the carpet, the more sometimes it hides what's in it. Look at that. This is the color that the carpet is supposed to be. Let me turn this off here. So you thought the carpet was a nice tan. No, the carpet's supposed to be almost like an eggshell color. That's what color it's supposed to be. But this is just a representation. It's the same in your home. If you bought, maybe your carpets are a little bit darker because you knew they were gonna get a little bit dirty because you've got a larger family, but you still need to pull the dirt out, even if it's a stain that you can't see, but you know it's there. You need to pull it out because you're also helping to preserve the integrity of the carpet overall. Angela, I love that this is only 13 pounds. It's streamlined, it's easy to use, and it's also easy to clean out that tank when it's time.
Yeah, and Hoover has designed this to be so easy to use. I just made a mess, and I actually dumped the dirty water from this demonstration back over on this demonstration. So I want to show you again just how easy this is, just like vacuuming.
And look, so you saw the stain, it just went down, and now it's gone. It's gone. Your beautiful carpets are beautiful again. You know, carpets are not something that we replace all the time, so we really want to take care of them as long as we possibly can without having to replace because there's a stain that's just there or because they got so dirty that they were just an eyesore. Look at that. That's the dirty tank. And on that nice clean carpet now. Angela, thank you so much for helping us out with
Tamara.
this. For sure, remember you're getting yours. You're also going to get that cleaner, that deep clean and neutralize that helps you just as you get started, and you only need to use a little bit. And when this is empty, you can buy the bigger bottle, and you can always check hsn.com for that. So enjoy. 601295 is the number to get that.